Okay, you're welcome back. So in the previous tutorial, we talked about WhatsApp broadcast, full broadcast. I told you that we have full broadcast and conversational broadcast. And bear in mind, please, I'm the one that coined this full broadcast and conversational. Okay, good. So you've seen full broadcast, and if you've forgotten, the full broadcast is where you write everything you want to tell the person, all the information about what you want to, the what you want to tell the person. You just write it in full and send it to the person via a broadcast. Okay, there's a conversational broadcast where you kind of strike a conversation with a lot of people at the same time. Okay, you strike a conversation with a lot of people at the same time. Whoever responds to you, then you continue the conversation with them. Then you strike a conversation through a broadcast. Then whoever that responds, you continue with the person. Okay. Yes. This one, I think, from my experience, it's actually quite effective. Though the issue with it is that it's more kind of tasking, stressful. It's more stressful because you will have to chat with a lot of people at the same time. Okay, you will have to answer questions. Okay, so you have to bring out time. Okay, you don't have to combine it with a lot of things. Just face it for that day. That this is what you want to do for the day. Okay, because a lot of people will be asking you a question, you answer this person, answer that person. Quite stressful. Okay, but once you're able to answer questions and guide them properly, they are most likely going to eventually buy from you. Okay, as against sending the complete broadcast. Sometimes when you send the full broadcast, a lot of people might ignore it. The moment they look at it and see that it's a full broadcast, like it's a long text to read, many of them, because you are not the only one that has sent them broadcast before. So if they're already used to broadcast, they might just see your own and ignore it. Unless if maybe you're an important person to them. If you've made yourself important, I think we're also going to talk about you making yourself important. Like if you've been teaching free, been giving free training online, been posting in your WhatsApp status, and they've been gaining from you for free. Okay, they've known you on social media. Probably you have a YouTube channel, you're making videos. So if you are that kind of person, then the likelihood of them opening any message you send to them is higher, because they trust you and they know that whatever you send is valuable to them. Do you understand? But if you're not a person of value, or they don't even know you much, then they might just look at your broadcast and they ignore it. Do you understand? So we're going to come to that. But still, if you are sending to, let's say, 1,000 people, at least 50 or 100, okay, that's 100 is 10%, but let me just say 55% will attend to it. Okay, and others. And another thing is that when you send a broadcast, some people will attend to it quickly at that instant, while others will still respond to it much later. Okay, so that is by the way. Now let's concentrate on the conversational broadcast. All right, so how does it work? If you want to use a conversational broadcast, I think I'm going to use the same text I use for the full broadcast to show you exactly how you're going to do it. Okay, but before that, let's look at the feature of a conversational broadcast. Number one is greeting. You have to greet them. Then short introduction of yourself and introduction of what you want to promote. Then ask if they are interested in it and wait for them to chat you. You see how it works? Just introduce yourself. Just greet them. Like if you are sending it in the morning, you can say good morning. Okay, my name is so I'm the founder of Heroic Universal Concept International, where I teach ICT skills. I maybe let's say if I'm promoting my ICT skill, I said I recently started a promotion on my ICT skill teaching. How do I put? Let me just put this in a better way. I don't know. Maybe you might say something like, I don't know if you are interested in ICT skill. Okay, no. Let me put it like this way. I want to inform you. I want to inform you. I want to inform you that we recently started our Christmas. Let's say if I'm promoting Christmas promo, a Christmas ICT promo. Okay, so I would say that recently we started Christmas ICT promo where we reduced the cost of all our ICT courses by 50%. And you've chatted me before on ICT skills. Okay, and I felt that you might be interested in it. I don't know if you're interested. Something like this. Okay. So once they see it, so many of them will tell you, yes, I'm interested. Yes, I'm interested. I've done this before, and a lot of I'm interested, a lot of I'm interested. So whoever that says I'm interested, that you continue the chat with them. Okay. Or you can any like if you just let me know if you are interested. You can say something like this. Let me know if you are interested in it. Okay. Well, a lot of them will tell you that they are very interested. Okay. That will now give you the opportunity to share more information. Then you now share the flyer to them. Yeah, give them details. Okay. Or you can also end it like this. Let me know if you are interested so that I can give you more details. You understand? So that they will know that the moment they say that they are interested, that you are going to post few more details to them. Do you understand it? I think that settles it. Now let's look at let's look at this this one we used now. This okay. So let's say good evening. Um, okay. Because because we are using this as a full broadcast. If you want to use it as a conversational, just say good evening. Um, okay, might say if you are maybe you can say if you are interested in web design, coding, or mobile app development. I think maybe you can now say I think this opportunity might favor you. Uh, okay, no. I'm kind of thinking of, I want to put it in such a way that it will feel like I'm discussing with the person. You understand? That's what I'm thinking now. Say, okay, let's say good evening. Um, maybe you can say, how was your day? Let's say if it's in the evening, that means they've spent the day. You understand? You can say, how was your day? I want to inform you. I want to quickly inform you that we just started a promo on learning web design, mobile app development, and coding. And I felt that you might be interested in it. Okay, we just started a promo, something like that. And I felt that you might be interested in it. So let me know if you are interested in this opportunity. Let me know so that I will share more details to you. Okay, so with this now, if they're interested in web design and development, coding, or mobile development, they will say, yes, I'm interested. Okay, so you concentrate on those that says, yes, I'm interested. Okay, very good. Very good. So, so that's how it works. Then, if they say they're interested, you now begin to share some of these things. Just share the details, okay? And you concentrate more on their benefit, what they're going to benefit when they enroll in the course, okay? Then the percent, the discount they are going to get. All right. Then eventually, you now talk from your conversation. You will now know when you are going to begin to talk about price. Okay. But for you to do this well, you will need to learn copywriting. Copywriting is so important. For you to do this well, you must learn copywriting because with copywriting skill, with copywriting skill, you are going to with copywriting skill, you are going to know exactly how to communicate with them and the questions you are going to ask them. And you are going to know exactly when to begin to talk about price. Because people will tell you, from my experience, I found out that people will tell you I'm interested. And the fact that they said that they are interested doesn't necessarily mean that they are ready, that they are ready to pay. Okay, a lot of people that says they're interested are not ready to pay. Okay, just know that. So, from your conversation, you now know what, even if whether they can actually afford it, because some cannot even afford it. Okay, whether they can afford it. So you concentrate on people that can afford it, or those that are seriously interested. Maybe you might give them opportunity to pay gradually if they can't afford to pay once. Then, from your conversation, you know those that you are going to leave, those that can't pay. In fact, they will disqualify themselves by just maybe they will stop responding to you, or they will just tell you, they will tell you straight away that they are not ready to, that they don't have such amount. Then you might tell them later that they choose. What I might tell them is just save towards it. You understand? Save towards it. Simple. You concentrate on those that can afford it and those that are ready to pay you. Okay, but just know that it's a hell of conversation, because you are not just conversing with one person, you are going to talk with a lot of people, and some of them might want to call you. Okay, some of them might want to call you, then so you need to you answer calls, you converse with them, but at the end of the day, a lot of them will pay. Okay. Very good. Mm, very good. So that's simply how it is. And again, make sure that you are posting that message at the appropriate time, like morning or evening. Okay, but it all depends on your audience. Some audience might be, I mean, they might be available in the afternoon, maybe during lunch or so, or depending on the nature of your audience. You just have to study your audience. You have to study the your audience that you have, but just know that generally most people are likely going to respond to you in the evening. Some will respond in the morning, while some will respond in the afternoon. Okay. Mm. So if you feel like your audience are likely, that the majority of your audience are likely going to respond in the morning, then you post it in the morning. So if you feel like that they are most likely going to respond in the evening, post it in the evening. Okay. Then be ready to keep answering their questions and asking them questions and giving them answers and solutions. Okay, and eventually making money from them. Okay. So that is it. Then run broadcast once in a while, not all the time. This one is so important. You know, the moment you see that broadcast is working, you might be tempted to begin to run broadcast all the time, posting. If you start doing it all the time, it's going to amount to spam, the spam I talked about. People will be, people, I mean, lesser and lesser number of people will start paying attention. Okay, and at a point, they'll begin to see you as kind of, you are disturbing them. You're disturbing them. Okay, so don't ever run broadcast so many times. I think if you can be running broadcast, let's say if there is need for you to run broadcast to people many times, then do it. Let's say twice a month. So twice a month will be fair enough. Twice a month. Some people does it weekly. So weekly is not bad, but I think twice a month is better. So every 2 weeks, you run broadcasts every 2 weeks. Yeah, okay. But if you are not required, maybe what you are working on, your marketing is not doesn't require you to be doing it that way, then once a month is fair. Okay. For example, myself, my promotion, I have right now I have four different promotion that I run for my courses. Okay. I think 4 or 5. Let me check it. 4 or 5. I have January. new skill. I mean, New Year, new skill promo. New Year, new skill promo is for January. The promo I do on January to encourage people that wants to learn new skill in the new year. Then I also run my birthday promo by March. So after January, the next promo is on March. You get it? Then after March, then I run August promo. Okay. Then after August, December promo. So you see, it's four. Okay. But I'm kind of trying to, because some people, they after running the promo, they begin to tell me, oh, I missed it, and waiting till August again. Because some people wouldn't want to pay the full price, or them some can't afford the full price anyway, but some can. Okay, those that cannot afford it, I say I miss this, I miss that. So sometimes what I do is, what I'm planning, I've not done that anyway, but I'm planning to maybe in the middle of before the promo, I will run like a quick promo, maybe 2 days promo, because each promo I'm running normally lasts like 2 weeks. This time I'm reducing it to one week, okay? But I want to kind of incorporate like 2 days promo for those that are serious, that wants to take quick action. They'll add few days promo in between the promos. But I'm still thinking about it. I'm telling you this because I'm kind of trying to give you a strategy for your own business. How you are going to organize your broadcast. Once you follow this template, you're going to write a very good a message, a broadcast message you are going to deliver to them. Okay, and again, as long as you're my student, if you want to, maybe you want to write a broadcast, you wrote it. If you feel like sending it to me to look at and comment on it before you post it, you do it. Okay, but always give me enough time. So if you want to post it tomorrow, I mean next tomorrow, just give me like 2 days gap. So if you're planning to post next tomorrow, send it to me today to go through before you post. You understand? Good. Okay, so that's like, I will help you to, I will check through to make sure that it has all these elements. All right. And maybe if you also want to decide whether you are using conversational or I think you already know the difference and what it takes. Okay. It depends. Just check your business to know whether you are comfortable with full broadcast or conversational broadcast. You understand? Whichever one you choose is good enough. Okay. And one more thing I didn't mention in this conversation, in this conversational broadcast, is this: when you are posting less, you want to say, you want to greet them, greeting, like you say, good afternoon or hello, whatever greeting you want to use. Don't just type it the way you type the full broadcast. Just type it the way you chat with people. Like, when you type in good morning, if you're chatting with somebody, one person, that's how we do it, right? So good morning, you send before you type in another thing, right? So if you know exactly how you chat to your friends, okay, do it like that, so that anybody that is receiving it will look at it as a normal chat, because that is the impression you want to create. People respond more to a normal chat than when they see a bulk message, you understand? So you type it as a normal chat and send to them. Then you now wait, whoever respond, you start chatting them. You understand? That's another thing you are going to just don't type hello, my name is so and so. I am starting a promo so and so. I don't know if you're interested. Don't put all these messages in one bulk message. Okay, it will still look like a full broadcast. You understand? Just type in hello, you send. Okay, but one thing you might do is this: just type. You make sure you type. You've created a message. That message is, don't just start typing it immediately, because you might make mistakes. You've already typed the message somewhere and kept somewhere. You understand? Maybe you typed it in Microsoft Word or in Notepad or anywhere, kept it there. So what you do, you copy hello, paste, and send. Copy the next introduction, send. Copy the other one and send. Okay. The reason is, if you do it like this, even before the rest, if you didn't do it like this, if you say hello, By the time you are typing the next one or two person must have responded to that hello immediately. Okay, and it might not go well, though it's still okay, still quite okay, it's still quite okay. Only that, and again, you might make a mistake. That mistake is necessary, and you know it's a broadcast. Okay, it's fair that you make it, and you know you actually want to market something. There are some mistakes that you are going to make, and people will begin to look at you as someone that's not serious. You understand? So type it somewhere, then you copy it, you paste, copy it, paste. Okay, so that is how it is. Thank you so much. If you do this well, it will help your business a lot. And again, if you're a busy business person, try to hire people to do it for you. Okay, I have an agency that helps businesses, okay, market online, market on WhatsApp, on Facebook, and other social media platforms. So if you are busy and but you have the money, you can hire us to help you. Okay, and again, if you have maybe sales persons or sales girls, sales boys that you want them to learn it, okay, you want them to learn it, then you can pay for you can pay for the course, digital marketing course, so that they will learn. Okay, we teach them, okay, and guide them on how to manage your own business. Okay, so that is by the way. Thank you so much.